The world is home to millions of different animal species, some of which are quite harmless and go about their daily lives, while others are downright dangerous and can be quite aggressive. Every year, millions of people are killed by ferocious creatures, so we compiled a list of the top 10 most dangerous animals to avoid if you don't want to be injured for invading their territory. Continue watching this video to the end to discover about the world's most terrifying creature, which will astound you. If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button, like the video, and hit the bell icon as well for timely updates and instant video notifications. Without further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 10. The Indian Saw-Scaled Viper. While many snake species have venom potent enough to kill a human, not all of them exhibit the versatility of the Indian Saw-Scaled Viper. These snakes, which are also known as little Indian vipers or saw-scaled vipers, can be found in some of the most populated areas of the region they call home, which extends well beyond India. However, they manage to blend in with the desert environment and remain unnoticeable by using their natural camouflage. It is best to listen for their defensive sizzling sound because they are usually active at night. This sound is produced by a behavior known as stridulation, in which the snake coils up and rubs its scales together. Saw-scaled vipers are extremely aggressive and pack more than double the lethal dose of poison in each bite. The home of the Indian saw-scaled viper stretches into the Middle East, Central Asia, and across the Indian subcontinent. Number 9. Largest lizard. The biggest living lizard is a ferocious forked-tongued Komodo dragon. Komodo dragon males can grow up to 10 feet long and weigh 200 pounds. Females are somewhat smaller and can grow to a maximum length of 6 feet. Keep your distance from the swift predators because they can hunt large prey like water buffalo, deer, pigs, and even humans thanks to their keen vision and excellent sense of smell. What happens if you get bitten by a Komodo dragon? A team discovered the dragon's venom rapidly lowers blood pressure, speeds up blood loss, and knocks the victim unconscious, leaving them helpless to defend themselves. Some of the blood pressure lowering substances in the venom are as potent as those found in the world's most venomous snake, the inland taipan of Western Australia. Number 8. Longest snake. The reticulated python is the longest snake ever measured, longer than 5 grand pianos lined up. The longest known reticulated python measured 26.2 feet, which is equal to 8 meters. One of the few snakes that can grow large enough to swallow an adult human is the reticulated python. Once they've encircled their prey, their amazing jaw, which by some strange quirk of evolution contains bones from our inner ear, comes into play. Reticulated pythons are not cute pets because they can coil around a person and suffocate them, but with the right precautions, they can be handled by several people when required. These snakes, which can weigh more than 200 pounds, are typically slow-moving and spend the majority of the day resting or waiting for their prey. Number 7. The hippo. Hippos may be huge, bumbling creatures, but they are often regarded as Africa's most dangerous mammal. They're territorial, unpredictable, and armed with a mouthful of sharp, lethal, damaging teeth. If their territory is violated, whether by a crocodile, another hippo, or a boat full of tourists, they will aggressively defend their territory. Hippos attack with canine teeth nearly 2 feet long and 2,000 pounds per square inch of pressure. A lion exerts half this much pressure when biting at its hardest. As if that weren't enough, hippos sweat a red liquid that resembles blood, securing their title as the most metal animal on the planet. Their natural environment is the rivers and lakes of sub-Saharan Africa, though they've also made their way to Colombia. Number 6. The Cape buffalo. The Cape buffalo is Africa's biggest and most potent buffalo, which numbers around 900,000 in the wild. These animals are frightful because of their horns, despite only being about 55 inches tall and having short legs. Due to their unique incisors, these animals can consume plants that are frequently too tough for other animals to digest. They prefer eating woody plants. Cape buffalo turn into raving lunatics whenever they sense that they're being cornered or endangered. With their horns, they will destroy anything that gets in their way. Even if the nearby calves are not their own, they will fight fiercely to defend them or other nearby calves. They prefer to travel in large herds while grazing early in the morning and late in the afternoon, or they congregate near watering holes. Sub-Saharan Africa and the Masai Mara in Kenya is home to Cape buffalo. Number 5. The black rhinoceros. Both black and white rhinoceroses are gray, but the only difference is the upper lip of the black rhinoceros is pointed, whereas the upper lip of the white rhinoceros is square. You might want to take into account that black rhinoceroses are incredibly unpredictable, making them a terrifying animal. These animals, like Cape buffalo, have enormous horns that they use as weapons of defense. Although both sexes have horns, the males are typically the longest. Horns on rhinos can grow up to 3 inches per year and can reach a length of more than 5 feet. Males are more likely to use their horns whenever they feel aggressive, while females are more likely to use them to protect their young. Number 4. Wolverines. Even though wolverines typically weigh less than 40 pounds, you should avoid getting into a fight with one. First, they are going to have a hissy fit, complete with their massive claws thrusting at you. As they stand on their back legs, they give the impression of being much larger. If that doesn't work, be prepared for the wolverine, one of the world's most terrifying animals, to start clawing at you. They're quite capable of tearing your skin off with them. They will then use their razor-sharp teeth to devour you. Despite their propensity to avoid humans, they have killed bears and other large mammals without displaying any signs of fear. Number 3. The golden poison dart frog. Poison darts are a large and diverse group of brightly colored frogs, with only a few species posing a serious threat to humans. The most dangerous, the golden poison dart frog, lives in a small range of rainforests along Colombia's Pacific coast and can grow to be 2 inches long, roughly the size of a paperclip. Its poison, batrachotoxin, is so potent that one frog contains enough to kill 10 grown men with only 2 micrograms, roughly the size of the head of a pin, capable of killing a single person. The amphibian is particularly dangerous because its poison glands are located beneath its skin, making even a light touch dangerous. It should come as no surprise that the native Embera people have been tainting their hunting blow dart tips with the frog's poison for centuries. Unfortunately, deforestation has placed the frog on numerous endangered species lists. However, if you're fortunate enough to spot one while hiking, don't go grabbing it. Golden poisonous dart frogs are only found in the rainforests of Colombia. Number 2. The stonefish. Stonefish, the most venomous fish known to humans, is an easy one to miss, which is by design. Stonefish, after all, are named for their visual similarity to rocks. They sit motionless and blend into the sea floor, where an unwary foot could easily step down on their dorsal fins, primed and prepared to attack with strong neurotoxins. The dorsal fin of this animal has 13 strong spines that are capable of delivering venom. This fish is very hazardous. This makes it possible to come across it before an animal is aware of what they are doing. The venomous sea creatures are largely concealed by the Indo-Pacific Ocean, the Red Sea, the Great Barrier Reef, and reefs off the coast of Australia. Number 1. The blue-ringed octopus. The blue-ringed octopus, the size of a golf ball and adorned with stunning iridescent blue rings, punches well above its weight. When provoked, this docile animal will attack, armed with a neurotoxin 1,000 times more potent than cyanide and no known antidote. Not that there would be enough time to administer it before death. The bite of the blue-ringed octopus is so painless that you might not even notice it, which makes it even more remarkable how often people share photos and videos with one in their hand. Even if they choose to avoid humans touching them, the experience of being handled depletes the energy of a blue-ringed octopus as it does for all wildlife, making survival more difficult. Blue-ringed octopi live in the Pacific Ocean around Australia and Japan. Which terrifying animal gives you the goosebumps? Let us know in the comment section down below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and do share with your friends and family to give them nightmares too. Thanks for watching everybody, and we will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get updates about upcoming videos.